Got some good news and some bad news. Okay, so good news. I still have some time to, you know, have a stream. Bad news. We celebrated a bit too early. It happened again. Happened again. Have a stream. Bad news. We're back to 94, so we're still 6 away. Good, but still kind of lame. Give me a second. Living in the ghetto is all I know. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, so I've been thinking of possibly redrawing Guts' head because every time I flip it, it's like it looks off. It looks really off. This is becoming a huge project. Now, also, also, wake up. Also, I may be working on a possible homework assignment later on today. Just find the homework. You know what? Okay, that's cool. It's cool. Found it. It doesn't matter. Alright, I've done it before. I'm good. Living in the ghetto is all I know. I could be both little and big. What am I? A toe. It got your, I got your riddle, Riddler. Got your riddle. Sunk your battleship. Give me a second. Oh no, I missed it. Alright, I'm back. I did it. You're a big toe. See, I'm smart. I'm smart. You're a toe. Boom, gotcha. Boom. Another day, another painting. Another day, another dollar. For lack of one. Because I'm an artist, I'm broke. Anyway, another day, another dollar. Okay. A little SpongeBob for those who are too young to know. I feel like. The worst part about this is, oh, I have to. Hmm. What's something we can talk about? All right. What is something we can talk about? I don't like this. This guy's face is like way too, you know. I might need to fix it in some capacity. Uh, what's something new? Apparently, nah. I feel like if I just, you know what? No, I can't force it. I can't force it. Putting myself too much work. Just do the work. Just do the work. If they want to watch, it's completely fine. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Alright. Party girls are mine. Ho 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 ho. Party. to do it again. See, I'm looking at it through a... He looks older. I can fix that immediately. I can fix that immediately. So how goes the maid drawing? The French maid drawing. Hope you're doing well. Just want to let you know that I DM'd some of the art you've made today. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Jim Lee. Nice. And I see that it's... Is that from How to Draw Comic Summer? Oh, what is that from? Also, is that Asa or something? That's pretty good. She's good. Good question. Have you been practicing your fundamentals? I feel like you should. It's a good job. But Internet Archive. Okay. All right. Internet Archive. That's a good reference resource. For some reason I don't use. Okay. Practicing composition. I think right now that you're a bit all over the place. Right now, don't worry about composition. Worry about perspective and figure drawing. Don't worry about that. Composition will come naturally, but you need to kind of like handle the first two. Is the nose too small? God damn it, the nose too small. Great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's amazing. It's great. Give me a second. I can do this. Hopefully it's more solid. I need to make some changes though. Alright. An archive mainly at school. Okay. You know, the paint overs that I might do, they might not be as common, especially in the coming months. It's a damn shame. Yeah, no, I feel like it's great. It's great. Madara, I'm gonna send you a video. That is for you, Madara. You also tend to bring your own comics and manga with you? That's cool. I do that too. I tend to do that too. I feel like you should consistently practice that along with manga. No, not manga. Like you should consistently practice that along with you know, consistently practice that along with perspective and anatomy. And honestly, you know, that'd be you'd be in a way better position. Like I think if you could just practice that in the span of some months, like I can already sense some, like I can, like I'm willing to bet you can see some improvement. Like don't like I understand you admire those like comic book artists, and of course their work is amazing, but if you want to see some improvement, you need like like drawing and consistently doing that over and over again is half the battle. I feel like, you know, the like okay, so basically just let me just see that thing again. And sorry for the lack of energy. It is the morning. I just woke up. I'm groggier than a bitch. So, let's just okay, so when you're drawing, you need to heavily consider the line of action. Also, it's like the one thing is that you know, it's like keep in mind like when you're drawing, the thing needs to look like, you know, needs to look a bit more naturalistic and less, you know, a bit less stiff. So, line of action. Got the maybe I'm I don't know. This is not exact. You know, let's see where this goes. Maybe I actually know what I'm talking about here. It's like you can already see. You can already like it's like you can already see, you know, like with gesture drawing. This has like more, I think, like more of a natural feel. Yeah, I hope you understand. Got yourself, you know, Batman. You know, it's like you know, it looks more natural. There's like, you know, because like in this drawing over here on the left, it's like I don't know for for a for this pose to feel more natural, you need to indicate like which leg has weight. You understand? Like you, which leg is the person putting the most weight under? Because right now in this drawing on the left, it looks like they're on the same level. You know, and I hope you're not annoyed by this. I'm not doing this to go out of my way and crap on your drawings. I'm doing this because it's like, now I was once, you know, in your shoes. Like I was in middle school and I had like this love for comic books and manga. You know, Chainsaw Man wasn't exactly around when I was 13, but sadly I would have loved that show. Um, but I had, you know, Dragon Ball Z, Soul Eater, One Piece, and I would copy, you know, the the drawings, but as far apart from that, I wouldn't know how like they would how like the secret sauce behind said drawings. Like for example, look over here in this drawing that I did. There is a focal point for the weight, you know. No, I'm not trying to make you feel like crap. Like this is a like you honestly you're doing like what you're doing is you're consistently drawing, and not a lot of people do that. They don't really stick to something for more than 2 days. Honestly, the fact that you're still doing it, you should feel proud of that. Quite frankly, you know, don't feel like crap, because quite frankly, like you show more discipline, and you show more, you know, and you show more bravery than anyone trying to do a new hobby. The kids that I normally work with, they're like, I don't know how to draw, and it's like, you're drawing right now, and it's like, the kids that I work with in my program, it's not really my program, it's a non-profit program, but you know, comme ci comme ça, they basically show up, and it's like they don't really take art seriously. They're just there just to hang out with their friends and just be tumors, you know, just be like little dickheads, and you know, like it's like every time I ask them, hey, could you please be quiet? It's like they just, you know, they stay quiet for like 3 seconds, then they immediately go back to being knobheads, and basically it's like you're taking this very seriously, and quite frankly, you know, you're still trying, and you're putting your stuff out there even though it isn't perfect, and that's quite commendable. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, like, you know, it's like there's something that you could do. There's obviously everything. There's obviously, like, you know. Yeah, worry about it. Think the pose, the general pose is something that, it's like, that's the focus. For example, and I hope, Sacred Pumpkin, the most sacred of pumpkins. Amazing. You are back. I've missed you. Platonically. How's it going, Sacred Pumpkin? Sacred Pumpkin, we have good news. This channel is 6 subscribers away from 100 subs. And to celebrate, Big Toe is going to draw a picture of me in a maid outfit. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. Yeah, of course. Okay, so basically, Madara, like, the focal point, like, look at the drawing that you have, and like, it's like, it looks like the 2 drawings you have here are on the same level. You know? It's like there needs to be, like, if you want a pose to be more naturalistic, there needs to be a focal point in which the weight, huh? Nah, but don't. I highly appreciate. Okay, like, it may not look like I'm listening sometimes, but I am truly, especially with, like, when you told me how to use Draw Comics tomorrow way, and to help me out, and I've been using it, and it's been going pretty well for the first part. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. That book has. If you're going to draw, I don't know, how about this? If you're gonna draw me, you could use any of these suggestions. I could be a washed up karate man with glasses, or, I drew a self-portrait of myself as a Peanuts character, but, apart from, like, all the other Peanuts characters, I'm actually grown up. It's like I'm like a, grown up Peanuts character, and then basically, no, don't worry. If you need to read that more than once, then do what you need to do. It's your journey, and if you're gonna, like, if you're Sacred Pumpkin, if you're gonna draw me, use any of these, any one of these. I prefer this one, but you could draw me as a skeleton or as a karate. I don't know. And if you're gonna draw me when we reach 100 subscribers, try. I think, I don't know. You could go down the maid route, but it would be really fun if you like, did something unique, like, I don't know, like, draw me as, I don't know, something else. What that is, I don't know. It's up to you. Anyway, there needs to be like a line of action here. For example, for Batman, for walking, he's like, this more naturalistic pose. You got the line of action, and you got the focal, and you got the weight, the leg that carries all the weight. You gotta think of something crazy. And please, do not make it pornographic. That is the one rule. Okay. You got, You know, Batman on a way to break someone's legs for jaywalking. Justice for Gotham. Alright. Yes. You can turn me into a yaoi character, you can turn me into a chibi, you can turn me into a furry. If it's along those lines, go right ahead, as long as it isn't AI. But just don't make it pornography, please. Let's keep it light, let's keep it funny. Alright, gonna draw, you know, little Adam West action. Little Adam West action. Come, Robin. It appears someone's jaywalking. Come, chum. It's like Batman. We caught the Batman. We caught the you know. Also, because today's Chainsaw Man Tuesday. Okay, so, I mean, what do you think of? What are thoughts of my? The thoughts of your? I mean, it's alright. I mean, quite frankly, I feel like the compositions, the panels were pretty cool, you know? Kind of reminds me when I was a kid and I would try and draw comics. But, I feel like just focus on figure drawing and perspective. And I feel like it's just like, no matter if you could just focus on figure drawing and perspective, then I already have a strong feeling that your compositions and your comic panels will immediately get better. Because in the end, you know, it's like, if you can essentially kind of like get better technically, then it'll show them that like you can figure out new techniques and new ways to make your comic, to make the composition pop, you know. I've learned. It's like, golly, gee willikers, Batman, we finally caught the cat burglar. What do we do now? Don't worry, Don't worry, Robin. Just go home. We'll have a personal talk. It's like, Batman, why is there champagne and candles everywhere? Don't worry, Robin. We're just friends. Batman. And you're not gonna have sex with this cat, little girl, are you? I am the knight. Don't judge me. It's been a long time, Robin. I'm lonely. Um. I look the other way when you have sex with that girl. Come on, let me have this. um. Do you think I could study anatomy and perspective pretty well, or at least decent, since I've been so distracted with composition? I mean, I feel like if you could just study figure drawing and perspective consistently for a couple months without veering off into something else, I feel like you will immediately see improvement. Immediately. No, actually, not immediately. Like, over time, there will be, like, almost immediate improvement. And hopefully I'm not just talking out my ass here, because essentially it's like, if you could just focus on anatomy and perspective, like your compositions and your panel work and possibly your storytelling could very well, like, improve. And also, like I say, like, do not be discouraged if it isn't, at the level of like a professional, because I'll show you, like, there's Madara. Do you know One Punch Man? One Punch Man is essentially just it's like, it started off as a web comic, and I mean, don't. I mean, if you want to draw superheroes, and that could help you study anatomy, then do so. Okay. Also, this stream may or may not end early today, because I have to go to work early today. Because apparently, yeah, but like, One Punch Man. Okay, so the book One Punch Man, like, used originally started off as a web comic, and Yusuke Murata at first had nothing to do with it. It was, give me a second. It was drawn mostly by the original author, one, and the art wasn't exactly all that technically impressive. Some might say it was pretty bad. Where's the original one? I want to show you. I want to show it to you now. Living in the ghettos, all I know. For Streamlabs, wake up! All right. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Not the most technically impressive, but over time, no. He kept on going at it. And look, he got better. The buildings, they look cooler. The drawings are way more dynamic. And I feel like, you know, yeah, of course he kept on drawing the comic, but essentially when you're drawing a comic, you're essentially dealing with like figure drawing and perspective. And it's like if you could just practice that, then for consistently for many months, and not even just many months, just like as much as consistently as you can, you are already in a better place. I hope you like, it's like, hmm. Just keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going. It's like Dory. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Keep on swimming. Never stop. Never look back. Never stop. Never look back. I mean, yeah, of course you can, if you want to do your Chainsaw Man comics, go ahead. You're still drawing, so it's a good place, good place to be. But still, I feel like, still like, take some when you're not doing them, like take some time to, do some exercise, get the fundamentals down, get your reps in. That's all I'm saying. God. Hmm? It's good. It's good. It's not AI slop, so, you know. Give me a second. All right. Okay. Whew. I don't know, man. This lack of energy. I'm zapped. I am zapped. Absolutely zapped. I don't know what's up with me. The fact that I'm still doing this. The fact that I'm still doing this. And not unconscious, slumped in my bed. Trying to draw it home, of course, but I'm trying to finish up one of my sketchbooks because I'm almost done in two. Getting fed up of it. Hey, man. Yeah. I have that feeling where essentially it's like, it's like you're working on a project and it's like, God damn it, just be done already. I'm tired of you. I don't want you no more. Give me a second. You know what? I might need to. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Needed to stretch my legs. Just, I am just tired. Tired all the time. I don't know. Lack of lack of sleep. It's just getting to me right now. See you later, man. Okay. You're redrawing him too? I am. I'm redrawing him. Yeah. Okay, so basically, here's a tip, pro tip. If you're an artist and you're working on something on a lengthy project, make sure all the line drawings that you got are solid, or else when you flip it over, you know what? I don't want you to see this. You know what? I'm too hurt by it. I'm too hurt by it. I'm just gonna. Where's the? Yeah, I'm gonna take that, copy it. I will show you. Okay, paste. Where's paste? Okay, so as an artist, you make sure that your line drawings are solid, cause in this way, this may look good, this may look like nothing's wrong, but when you flip it over horizontally, this happens. This happens. Look at how the chin is slanted. Look at how it's like the it's like you see. And I've tried many things. I thought, it's like, oh, I can fix this. I could fix this. Just, take the head, you know, take the head, right? Hold up, wait. This might be alright. Maybe I'm doing. Yeah, the slanted chin always happens to. Yeah. Yep. It's a pain. It's a pain in the ass. This is what happens. This is what happens when your drawings aren't, when your drawings aren't structurally sound. This happens. This happens. And it's not pretty. It is not pretty. I don't know. Maybe I fixed it now. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe. You know, maybe I could, maybe this is good. Hold on. Huh. Can I live with this? Liquify often fixes it though. Yeah, but I tried Liquify, but then the... Hold on, yeah, let's try Liquify. Let's try Liquify. I guess it is fixed. Let's try Liquify right first. Alright. Filter. Liquify. Maybe this fixes it. Maybe this fixes it. It ain't sliding anymore? Hey man. Say you swear. Let's. Oh. I mean, maybe. Let's flip that horizontally. I mean, yeah, there's still some imperfections here and there, but maybe with a little. Maybe me doing drawing that thing again, drawing the head again, is a bit unneeded. Wow. So I've wasted all this time for nothing. That's interesting. Very interesting, actually. Hold on. This is a learning experience for me. Damn it! See, this is this is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. I knew it. It's always something. All right, let's freak to transform this. Okay, so the jaw is better. Let's fix the nose. Let's fix the nose. Okay, this is good. Kind of. I think. Maybe. Hmm. You know what? Oh, okay, maybe if I could just... Huh. Let me try this again. This looks like a bit more... You know what? Maybe... Nah. This isn't... Oh, wait, hold on. See, every time I... Yeah, no, I think this is good. This is good enough. This is good enough. I can live with this. I can live with this, actually. Okay, so we'll just take this, edit, copy. Hmm. Nief. Yeah, no, this is kind of this is tolerable. It's pretty good. All right. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to exist. I'm gonna have to live with this for the rest of my life. You know. And you know what? This is So most humans aren't even symmetrical themselves. They just look like it. You know. You take a picture of a person, right? Take a picture of a person, right? Flip it over. You realize, oh, wow, I didn't know the left side of my face looked like that. Wow. So, when someone calls me out, I'm like, oh, it's not perfectly symmetrical. Well, I just take a picture of them, flip it over, and be like, well, you're not perfectly symmetrical either. What's up, bro? Why you hating on me, bro? And, is the resolution alright? Son of a bit. I haven't exactly thought about that. I am stupid. I think it looks alright. See, this is becoming a monster. This is becoming a giant monster of a project. I mean, it looks alright. Does the resolution look alright? Maybe I should up the resolution a bit. But that would make it a monster of a project, isn't it? I think... let me check it out. I might need to... I don't know. Rendering is not a cure-all. No, I think it's good. I think it's good. It's good. It's good shit. What do you think, Sacred Pumpkin? What say you? You know, I was hoping this morning I could like you know, work on Zod and put him behind Griffith, but I guess that's not gonna happen because I have to go now. Ah, okay. I have to show up to work early. Before I go, can I get like any thoughts on the poster right now? Looks good to go. It's not even not all that done. I also want to add some more characters. You know, Zod over here, maybe Grunbeld, uh, maybe I don't know, some more people with God hand. It's not. It's getting a bit too crowded here. I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't even know why I gave Grunbeld you know, a German accent. I said it. No, I said it with a German accent. Grunwald. Brumhilde. That's a lot of work. Yeah, well, I'm very inspired by Dave Raposa. I like his stuff. I really do. And his stuff is a lot. And his carbon in his portfolio is still down. Oh wait, no, hold up. I saw this. Texas man arrested for threatening to shoot up a pride event as payback for Charlie Kirk's death. Oh man. I don't know, man. Odds are you'd be shooting up a lot of your buddies. Wait, hold up. 5 more subs to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're ending this on a high note. Ending this on a high note. The highest of notes. Higher than Wiz Khalifa and Lil Wayne combined. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work now. We are 5 subs away from that Discord server. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful. Mwah. It's gonna be great. I love, it's gonna be a Discord server, the best of Discord servers. It's gonna be beautiful. There's gonna be fan art. There's gonna be critiques. There's gonna be memes. There's gonna be drawings of me in maid outfits. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Now for the ending ritual. Thank you for showing up to my stream. You could have been anywhere else, but instead you decided to come here. I'm looking at Guts' face right now. It's a bit... It looks off, but it doesn't. You could have been here. You could have been anywhere else, anyone else more entertaining, but instead you chose to be here with me. Just, you could have been here. Decided to be here with me. Even with my flaws, and even with the fact that my brain is foggy as fuck and constantly just stuttering. Thank you. Thank you, Sacred Pumpkin. Thank you, Madara. Thank you, Big Toe. I blow you a kiss. I love you. Platonically, of course. Unless you're Kat Dennings, Christina Hendricks, Bryce Dallas Howard, Chun-Li, or Psylocke. It's not platonic. It was never platonic. Thank you for showing up. I'm gonna go to work now. I'll see you later on tonight. Have a nice day. Also, when we reach 100 subscribers, if you're going to make fan art of my person, please use any of these icons or these drawings. There's the washed up alcoholic sensei, a version of me. Then there's the Peanuts version, or just a skeleton in a collared sweatshirt. Have a nice day. I'm gonna go to work now. And thank you for